I think we celebrate individuality. You know, we celebrate people as who they are, which is we should. And I think that's good. We allow people to be in their own skin, be in their own comfort zone, and support them so that they have a safe place to be throughout the day.
I think pride means to me showing up as my authentic self as consistently as possible. I think sometimes it could be really hard to feel good about who you are and the shoes that you walk in, but just modeling that for students I think is an important part of just being prideful for yourself and then allowing other people to have that same sense of pride.
So allies can audition for the talent show that is going to take place on Friday, May 31st. It's open to all Putnam students, and we are really hoping to get a lot of people with many different talents to come and show everything that they can do, and then they can be in the talent show but also take part in the celebration on Friday.
I would love to have a Pride Festival here. As part of the LGBTQ plus community, I just think that we could, I don't know, it would just be really great to have it be a little bit more close to home. You know, there's a ton of national stuff, international stuff, but it's really fun it would be really fun to have it be like the people here that are wanting to be supportive or are part of the community. And yeah, I would love to be a part of that.
I think it's important because we want Putnam to be a safe space for all students and for students to feel that they can be unapologetically themselves without risk of feeling unsafe.
There's lots of things that teachers can do. I think one of the things that I do in my social studies curriculum is I try to make sure that all students can see themselves in the material that we teach. I think showing up for events like this is super important, and I think really just creating spaces in which students can be their authentic selves is a really good way to support all students, and then especially students of the LGBTQIA+ community.
I think that basketball or football or baseball, other events have their moments, and I think that I wouldn't have a problem with it. I think it's great. I think it's something that we can celebrate all cultures, we can celebrate all people. So I think it would be something that I would support, just to give, again, folks the identity that they are a part of who we are and they do belong. So I have no problem with it. I welcome it.
I'm super excited about the fact that we are going to have our first Pride event this year, and I'm really hoping it will become an annual celebration. I love that there are many different groups within the Putnam community that are getting involved, like leadership and theater and choir and orchestra and band and then of course Unity Club. So yeah, I'm really excited about it.
I think that it's a really good idea that we have different activities in which we can involve the community in what we do here at Putnam. I think one of the things that makes this school so awesome is that we have so much community support, and I think it really also gives the kids an opportunity to see that there are allies that exist beyond the school community and out there in their neighborhoods as well.
My favorite thing about Pride Month is our Putnam Pride Month Assembly that hopefully will be a recurring event.
Everybody needs support. Everybody needs a platform where I think that they could feel like they can have a sounding board. And I think that a lot of times at a school, kids want to be a part of something and have a conversation with people who probably have a empathetic ear to them and they don't feel alone. So I think it's really important, especially as a teacher or even as a coach, a person with a bigger platform, to allow kids to be able to come and say, hey, look, I need to feel comfortable in this way, or I need to have a conversation with you about this. And that's important, because a lot of times they don't have that sounding board that they need.
I think that we just like an awareness that we have many students here, some who are out and many who are not, who are questioning perhaps, and just that awareness, and then paired up with just listening, a willingness to listen to how are those lives affected specifically by what is taught or what is done or what those students are experiencing.
Supporting Pride, I think, can take many different facets. I think people can have fun with it the whole week leading up to our talent show on the Friday by dressing up. We're going to have different theme days. Also during the lunchtime, both for first and second lunch, there'll be games and slideshows and videos. So that could be a fun way to participate. Tickets will be available, so people can buy their tickets early. And then, of course, just go fourth period to the show. Those are all really great ways to support Pride.